Okay, city leaders celebrating a historic drop in violent crime in Detroit in 2024.
All right, let's take a look at the data. The city reporting double-digit drops in crime rates for homicides, non-fatal shootings, and carjackings.
In total, Detroit seeing the fewest homicides since 1965. 7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wimbley is speaking with lifelong Detroiters to learn how this crime rate reduction is affecting their lives.
The city of Detroit reporting drops in crime across the board. The homicide rate, the lowest it's been in decades. Even the homicide clearance rate is up, currently at 59%, about 9 points higher than the national average.
We have numbers that are nothing short of remarkable.
Detroit is the safest it's been in decades. That's the message from Mayor Mike Duggan and interim police chief Todd Bettison as they unveiled a historic drop in violent crime. Homicides, non-fatal shootings, and carjackings saw double-digit percentage point drops in 2024 compared to the year prior.
The thing that I said was key on being collaboration. And so with that, that's how we get it done, just working together.
The city crediting the continued downward trend in violent crime to not just more cops on the street, but strategic partnerships with the court system, federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies, and community violence intervention groups comprised of private citizens who work with both victims and perpetrators of crime.
It couldn't work if the individuals that we were engaging didn't trust us and didn't want better for themselves.
There was a lot of scrutiny about this work early on, right? And so I can't imagine being the mayor or the chief of this city and then having to actually put your neck on the line for a CVI group when you get scrutiny, but we see the results.
Do you feel any safer in Detroit now compared to 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago?
I do. I do feel a lot safer now because back then, people were getting slaughtered. People were, getting robbed on a regular basis. Yeah. And, there was, you call the police, they might not show up.
We went to Finkel and Hubble on the city's west side to get lifelong Detroiters' reactions to those crime stats.
So the energy in our city is different. And that's because we all coming together to collectively try to think to make it better.
Yeah, it feels a little safer. My main thing would be about a lot of kids missing.
The focus for 2025, adding more cameras and license plate readers on freeways, which have been hotbeds for road rage shootings, and working within the juvenile justice system as the city is seeing more kids committing crimes. Mayor Duggan, Chief Bettison, and community violence intervention groups all emphasized the needs for more funding through the Public Safety Trust legislation that fell apart in December. Incoming Republican House Speaker Matt Hall has said that he's committed to getting a deal done and getting that legislation passed. I'm Randy Wimbley, 7 News Detroit.
Randy, so good to hear Detroiters say they feel that it's getting better. Thank you so much.